We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Nimmo is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1-2. He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Kendrick.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
This is in the air out to left field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Eric Thames. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That is it. The right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that's in there, 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
That is it. The third baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Manuel Margot, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Manuel.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tapia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Raimel Tapia is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away. Here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The batter, number 9.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. Hats off to that one. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. hit sharply on the ground. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now that's second baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0-1 the count. No hits to this point. And a pitch out. No, and that's ball one. Throw won't get him. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he is in there. A 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
There goes Buxton. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. One down. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Down the left field line and deep. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul.
Classic case right there, trying to speed him up and then slow him down. But his timing was on point right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Miguel Sano waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. 0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Left side, but well fouled. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And now for Washington, Raimel Tapia. He popped out in his first trip. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings.
Leading off the Minnesota, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Aaron Barrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
1-2.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Next to the Twins.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Even 1-1 count to Margot. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hard hit ball to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Taylor Rogers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 55.
Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 7.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Starlin Castro. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hudson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera takes this the other way to right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2-2 to count.
The 2-2. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. There's Merrifield on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2-1 to count.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Roenis Elias takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay throw, scrambling back into second. He's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Liner towards second. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Eric Thames is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Last strike now for the Nats. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kenta Maeda is credited with the win. Chris Sale struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.